All right, we got Matt here. What's going on?
A lot of headaches, neck is popping all the time, can't really get relief. It never wants to crack right. Trying to crack it, it's always got pain going down the back here, up in the top here of the head.
Okay. How long has that been?
Surgery like 2 years ago.
And the surgery didn't help,
And it was all right.
but it's still bothering you.
Yeah.
All right, let's get it fixed.
So here's Matt. Most people look at the curve, pretty good. He has some wear and tear here though, but you have a nice curve. So why is that happening? You know, why? It's not just this, it's right here. Look at this lower neck. And a lot of people say, oh, your neck looks pretty good, but look at this, almost 4 degrees off center. So that's this yellow line here, way off. And it's, this is kicked up about a 16th, head tilts off about a degree. So he has almost 5 degrees of what we call angular rotation. So this and this measured. That's a lot, and that's right, he's been suffering for years and no one's been able to help him because they couldn't find this. They don't take these pictures to understand the body's alignment. And so we've got to get this fixed. And then also, here we go, we have a tiny bit of rotation at C1 and C2. So we want to see that reduce and then say that other, the nasium, get better as well. So we're going to adjust them and see how it goes.
The range of motion's a little better. Let's have you lift the right leg. And down. And the left.
Yeah.
How did that feel? Any different?
Tighter.
Tighter on the left? Okay.
Yeah.
And that's your short leg.
Short leg.
Yeah, when you're out of alignment, you have a leg that's shorter than the other.
You can feel when you walk too.
Yep.
Matt's post x-rays. We took these a few weeks ago. We're just finishing up. We know he's doing great. Again, with the first thing we look at on x-ray is, did we get the rotation right? You can see right away here the lower neck here. You can see this is where he had his fusion. Now it's more centered. That's always a good sign. And again, if you've had surgical fusions, we can help you. Next, we want to see rotation. See 0.3 to 0.1, it's better. So we know that's better. We're not gonna mess with rotation. We're gonna leave that, and then we're gonna check the nasium as well. So then on the nasium, and this is a really good for young upper cervical NUCCA chiropractors. This is a good case study to learn from. So we knocked down the plane line right away, 4/16 to 1/16. That with the improvement in rotation is probably why he was feeling so much better. Head tilt changed slightly, but not that much. Lower neck increased, but this happens a lot right away after the adjustment because there's fatigue and the body has muscles, all those posture muscles have a hard time holding it up straight. But now we checked his posture, it was probably a few days, a week after we took this x-ray, and his posture was perfectly straight. When he stood, this neck was centered on the posture analyzer with the pole, perfectly centered. And we don't want to x-ray people unnecessarily. So to check rotation, to check plane line, you have to take x-rays. You cannot see that posturally, but you can see the neck. And we knew where it started, it was off, it's centered, the head was centered. So he's feeling great, his legs are completely balanced, there's no tension in his body, and he's standing perfectly straight. So we're not gonna x-ray this, we know it's better. We're gonna just see how he holds and then maybe do some soft tissue work, some cold laser, maybe some decompression to help those tissues heal so he can do really, really well. But he's already had a lot of improvement.
All right, Matt, how do we respond after the first adjustment?
I feel great, amazing. It was like, wow. I was like relaxed. I wanted to go home and sleep. I wanted to sleep, and I felt like so relaxed. Like I had so much tension on my neck. And after that adjustment, everything went away. It was like there was nothing. I mean, I got so much good movement on my neck now. I mean, very little aching, but not bad at all.
Awesome. All right, Matt, what were you saying about your knees?
Like I worked like 26 years on the shop floor on concrete, and my knees are like pretty much done. And after that adjustment, I don't know, it has to be from the adjustment from being straight now, I can actually bend and squat
Awesome.
without pain.
Yeah, because your body's centered.
Yeah.
Awesome.